Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa. I'm happy you're here today. As promised, this is going to be a juicy, spicy video towards the end, of course. But it's just going to be all about their thoughts, their intentions, possibly actions, and then their desires sexually. We have 3 piles to pick from today. The first one is going to be Pyrite. I love this one. The second one is Pink Calcite. And then lastly, we have Tiger's Eye. So, whatever pile is calling to you, feel free to pick it now. Hi, pile number 1. If you picked the Pyrite, this reading is for you. Welcome back. So we're going to get into kind of their thoughts, feelings, intentions towards you. So this person does want to keep working hard with the 8 of Pentacles, or start working hard towards making this connection stronger, kind of letting you know how they feel, working towards you. They're not ready to let go and give up on you yet. There's a feeling of you make them feel giddy, you make them feel childish in the best possible ways. You brighten up their day. For a lot of you guys, they might see you every day, and every time they see you, you just make them feel really warm inside, really happy. You remind them of like being a child in simpler times. It's quite lovely, and they do have feelings for you, okay? So they see you as having an open heart, and they also want to have an open heart towards you. They want to express to you kind of how they feel. I don't know why they haven't yet, because we don't really see many blockages. They really see you as someone who like is very nurturing. We have the Empress there. Someone who's very nurturing, giving, kind, lovely. But they have some letting go that they have to do. For some of you guys, it could be like an ex or the past, or there's something that they feel like they have to walk away from and move towards you, which they are, they're trying to. And I think it could be about them trying to heal, because we have the Star card there, and the Star card talks about healing and inspiration. But they just need to they have trust that you and them will come together, that you guys will figure it out, that it will work out in its own way. They just kind of have to be accepting of it. But I feel like they are struggling with accepting it, and there's a lot of wishing, because we have quite literally wishing, and then first sometimes the Star card could talk about wishing. So they could wish quite literally on a star for this connection. But I think they're kind of in denial of how deep their feelings kind of go, how deep their feelings flow, how much something is holding them back. And they can almost see you as someone that they shouldn't really want, someone that they shouldn't go for, a little bit of a forbidden fruit. But they see you as like, you shine to them. They see you as like so beautiful and whimsical and earthy and special. And they have a lot of gratitude. We literally have great gratitude there, that you came into their life, that you exist, that they like happen upon you, and they now know you, and are a part of their life in whatever way that is. I do see that there is a lot of back and forth, literally, and that pertains to their head and kind of how they feel. they want to come forward. They want, because that's literally the intention, right? Is that they want to come forward and they want to tell you how they feel, and they want to be with you, and they just want everything to work out. But then they're like, no, but then this and that, and it could be, you know, confidence, or they just don't feel ready. You could have taken them by surprise. They didn't know that, you know, that you would come into their life. There's just a lot of energy and brain power and thinking going into this, like should they, like, they don't know if they should make a move or not. They're like, should I not? But if this happens, if this doesn't happen, like, what do I do? I don't want to ruin this, I don't want to ruin that. Like, should I do this, should I do that? Just a lot of fear, and that's causing nothing. That's causing stagnation. That's causing a pause in your connection. But in reality, they need to just embrace it. And there's like there's a lot about adventure here, because literally we have adventures, and then we have jump in. Andromedian energy, adventure, say yes to change. And that could also be for you. And then change, literally, oh my god. And then we have serendipity. The universe is talking to both of you guys, and I think both of you guys are scared, because it's a change, it's something different, it's scary, but you guys literally would be so much fun together, could have so much fun together. If you guys haven't hung out yet, like, you guys just need to both do it. Their intention, though, is to jump in and just to say, screw it, like, I'm done overthinking it, but something needs to give. Something needs to be figured out and just, like, gone for. So there's a lot of, your person thinks the world of you. They think you're very attractive. They think you're so fun. They have, like, really warm feelings towards you. But there is still a fear that kind of is holding them back. And they do intend to let it go and to move forward. But doesn't talk, I don't have much about, in the cards, there's not much about when or how to move this person along. If you are an impatient person, I'm a fan of just doing it. And I feel like, for me, if I get sick and tired enough of, like, waiting or not knowing, I will literally force something to happen, good or bad. So if, you know, if you feel called to make the first move, then I say make the first move. Like, there's nothing to lose. Literally, there's never anything to lose. And sometimes people could be like, but they're my best friends, I don't want to lose the relationship, the connection. But the thing is, if you never let your feelings be known, and your person doesn't know, and they don't want it, they do the same thing, and then someone else finds someone else, and then the relationship is ruined anyways. So just make a move, speak your mind, be who you are. And just do it. Let's talk about now what do they desire, though? What do they desire? We got a lot of cards here. I would like to point out that here's the star again. It's a big Aquarius. Here's the star again. All three tarot that I use, big Aquarius energy. That doesn't mean they have to be an Aquarius, but that just could mean that they have Aquarius present in their chart, or that's just the energy that we see here. So they want to eat you out if you are a woman. If you are not a woman, they want you to eat them out. Whoever has a vagina wants, the other person wants to be all up in there. There's a lot of pleasing in that way. And then we have the Two of Swords, which again talks about crossroads, and your person's just stuck in making a decision. You need to help them along. I don't know how you should help them along. I think just being yourself. And there's a little bit of like they want to be worshipped. They kind of want to dominate you and make you beg for it. And they also want you to verbalize to them like how good they're making you feel. For some of you guys, they want to see you guys with someone else while they watch and please themselves. But there's like a strong sexual attraction. They're kinky. For others of you guys, they want you to pee on them. They really want to pee on you. Okay, that's for the very kinky. Okay, so if that's like, you're like, ew, no, that's not me, like, that's fine. But for some of you guys that are open to that, your person would love to be involved in that. Either which way. And they feel like you tease them. I don't know if you do it on purpose, but there's something that you do when they are around that like teases them and that leaves them kind of like thinking about you afterwards. And they would literally want to take you out for breakfast the morning after. And for some of you guys, they just want to keep you inside for a whole weekend of just fun. And they want you to tease them. They want to just watch you. You literally don't even have to be doing anything. You could just be laying there and they just want to watch you while they whip it out and play with it. Pile number 1. That's all I really have for you today. Thought it'd be a longer one, but I guess it's a shorter one. If it resonated with you, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 1. If you picked the pink calcite, this reading is for you. Welcome. So we're gonna get, first talk about their intentions, their thoughts, and then we'll kind of get into the juicy stuff towards the end. So, your person, they want, and their intention is to kind of work with you. They want to be a team. They want to be let into your family. We have family, friends, and guides. But then we have the Three of Pentacles as well. And that just talks about them wanting to kind of be let in, wanting to work harder on being a part of your friend circle, family, that type of thing. If they're already there, they just want to get closer. And they want to show you, like, who they really are. Like, I feel like your person feels like they haven't really shown their true colors. The Nine of Cups, they haven't really shown what they can do, who they are, how they would benefit you. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So they want to fight. They want to fight and take action, and they want to fight for you. If there are people around you that kind of are flirt with you or attracted to you that they know of, you might not know of, they want to fight those people and tell them, listen, back off. This person is mine. And they're getting ready to do that with the Nine of Wands because they want to take a risk. Their ambition is high. They might feel like it's not possible for you guys to be what they wish you guys could be, but they're going to take a risk and risk it all and show you what they want and show you who they are. And they do want to nurture you with the Queen of Pentacles, and they do want to show you that they actually really, really, truly care for you. And so they kind of want a new start. For some of you guys may know this person, or you could have had some type of history with them. And they just want to, like, restart and re-show you that they are here for the long haul, that they that it's not what you thought it was, that they finally see it, they finally see the light, like they understand now. If you guys have had conflict before, because it has been complicated. That's why I feel like for a lot of you guys, there could be an ongoing situation thing going on here, and they're just ready. They have a breakthrough. They already thought about it. They already saw the situation for what it was, and they know that they need to act and they need to be present, and they don't want to dwell on the past anymore and what happened and this and that and all these other things. They're here, they're ready, and they just want to achieve happiness with you. Because we literally have the happiness card and we have the success. They want to have success. They want you guys to work out. They want you guys to work. But it requires flexibility, either from you or them or both. And I think that because that for some of you guys, there could have been, I don't know, a little bit of iffiness. Maybe someone talking to someone else. Maybe rumors. Maybe infidelity in some cases. But, or thinking that, or just feeling insecure. But there's definitely a need to loosen the grip, to just kind of take a step back and have confidence in this connection. Have confidence that you guys are meant for each other, that it will work out, that you guys truly care for each other, that they are there for the long haul. And they just realized that they need to show it, that they can't just talk about it anymore. They quite literally need to be about it. Enough games, enough thinking. It's all about action. And that's literally their intentions, to come forward, to act right, to be who you need them to be. Let's get into the juicy stuff, because it's really straightforward with them. And I feel like if they haven't been a straightforward person so far, they're ready to show you that they actually are a straightforward person, but they've just been struggling with being their authentic selves. And so they do think about you sexually. They do desire you. But above that, they want like a partnership. They want you guys to trust and make it work and do cute stuff and go on fun dates. And like they want to be mushy with you. They want to like go out on dates. They want to bring back balance. They want to show you how special you are. They want to admire you. They want to these are the desires, right? They quite literally just desire you. And they know they messed up, but you literally brighten and warm their life up. Like without you, their days feel really like empty and kind of dark when you guys don't talk or they don't see you. Or if you guys haven't been, they've been a little bit depressed. And they kind of wonder if you're thinking about someone else, if you are with someone else, if you're already moved on, if you're talking to someone else. And they kind of sit by their phone and just like type out all these things in their notes and type out all these messages and rethink and rewrite and just in their head about all the things that they want to say that they never said, that they want to do but they never did. And that's their energy right now. But I do, like we were talking about earlier, their intention is to do something about it. They don't want to sit around and mope in their feelings anymore. And what's so interesting is that these cards were all supposed to be about sexual desires, but when I pulled the sexual magic tarot cards first, and I could just tell that it's all about feelings and all about regret and like so much more than just sex. They want to pamper you, and they want to like, they don't want to feel you be closed off to them anymore. Because for some of you guys, because they were so, whatever happened between you guys made you see them in a different way, or has made you see them in a different way, or perceive them in a different way than what they feel like they actually are. They feel like in your eyes you see them as maybe not loving, or that they don't care, or that they're not there for you. And they want to change your mind, and they want to seduce you and charm you. They want to charm themselves back into your graces. And they want to bring down all your defenses. That's what they desire a lot, really badly, is that they desire to have you vulnerable again. Because for a lot of you guys could have closed yourselves up, could have closed your heart, said no more, and they feel it, and they're like, but no, like, listen, no, that wasn't the real me, that wasn't, but it's up to you to decide that. I don't know. I'm just telling you this person's intentions and desires. That energy's kind of shady, because it does feel a little like rico suave, but not in a good way, like a little bit like of a car salesman who will say anything and do anything to get you back, and then once they have you back, it's like, oh, they're back to their old ways. Oh, it's a switch up again. I don't know, that's for some of you guys. Okay, so there's a lot of sucking that they want to do when they think about sexual stuff with you. They want you to go down on them. They want to suckle on your breasts, or vice versa. They want you to ride their face and ride them as well. A lot of writing, but a lot of they want to be pleased with your mouth. However, whatever gender you are, whatever gender they are, whatever equipment you guys have, they want you on their knees for them, and they will quite literally say anything to have you do that for them. Like, I don't know how, everybody's different ages that's watching, but I don't know if you guys remember, like, when you're younger, sometimes some people, to get you into helping them out, they'll be like, but it hurts, baby, like, it just hurts so bad, like, I just need you. And that's the type of tactics that this person will use. Like, listen, it's just aching and throbbing so hard for you, like, just help me out, babe, like, it's your fault for being so hot and sexy, like, please, babe, just touch it a little, just give it a little kiss, just put it in your mouth real quick. That's the energy that I get from this person. Take that as you will. Pile number 2, that's all I really have for you. If this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Hi, pile number 3. If you picked the tiger's eye, this reading is for you. Sorry that I can't get all the cards in the frame. There's just a lot of them right now. I have just like the main reading, and then towards the end I'll pull out the cards that are all about the sexual energy and their desires and all that jazz. But let's get into their intentions and kind of their thoughts, maybe some feelings that they're feeling, maybe. This person, I think, has been kind of protecting their heart, protecting how they feel, and possibly their thoughts. They haven't really, they might have left you in the dark, or quite simply, you're not there yet where they're ready to express themselves. But there is a feeling of regret when they think of you. But things are looking up. They want things to work between you guys. They want things to flow. They want to give to you, and they want to receive. Like, they want to give to you. What do they want to give to you, though? So we have the 6 of Swords, which can talk about letting go. Maybe it could be letting go of the past, or there's a change. Maybe they want to let go of, like, this energy of, like, not giving. In the past, they weren't giving of their feelings. They weren't giving of their emotions and their thoughts, and they weren't expressive. They were just holding all their cards, very close to their chest. Maybe you were the one wearing your heart on your sleeve, and they just weren't. And they want to change that. And they want to give to you emotionally. That's what it is that they want to give to you emotionally. They want to, if you've been there for them through, hard times, they want to give that back. They want to find a deeper meaning to this connection. They want to take things deeper. They kind of feel dissatisfied with where things are with you guys right now, and they are planning on changing it, because we have the Eight of Swords, which is like the most rapid moving card in the deck. So their intention is to move forward, to do something, to take action. They're not going to just stay stagnant for very long if they've been staying in that way. But they could have been just kind of distracted and withdrawn and just like in their feelings, in their head mainly, of like they're conflicting because they want to do all these things, but they're gonna take their sweet ass time to still do it. And I think it's because they're still trying to figure out how to balance out how they feel, because they feel a lot for you and they feel a lot about this connection. This person's annoying only because their energy is like all over the place, because then we have Temperance. So they kind of want to balance things out again. I feel like if they were taking a lot in this connection, if they were the ones mainly taking from you and not giving back, they obviously want to change that. They obviously want to get things balanced out and figured out. But they think you're like so beautiful, so special. Like they just look at you and go, wow, like how do they exist? You're almost a little magical or mystical to them, and very different in the best possible way. But there's a lot of lust here. There's a lot of lust, and we'll get into the exact lustful thoughts they're having. But I think they struggle with, they don't know how deep their feelings are for you. I'm gonna be straight up. They don't know how deep their feelings are for you, and they kind of don't want to. I think they're being a little selfless and kind of trying to figure it out, trying not to lead you on. They still might have been doing it, but they're loyal to you. They trust you, and they want you to do the same for them. And so I think that this person, if you guys haven't had any contact lately, it's because they're just spending all their time trying to go inside and really figure out what they want, really figure out what they feel, really figure out if it's a real solid connection for them, and they don't want to mess with you and play around with you. But they also know that this connection could be so much more. This connection could be everything. If their thoughts and their lust and their lustful ways could just like chill out, they feel like they could get a peace of mind. They're really struggling with that. They quite literally have an inner conflict. This conflict, yeah, you guys could be experiencing it too, but it's an inner conflict of their ego, and they're trying to do the right thing and they're trying to figure it out, but sometimes their head down there makes the decision for them, and sometimes they might promise things and not really come through, or make plans but cancel at the last minute. They see your worth, but they're struggling to offer you what you need and what you deserve. But this card wanted to come out so bad. The loving man. So that's who they want to be towards you. That's who they aspire to be. They want to be a loving person to you. They want to bring you flowers. They want to be romantic. And they're going to try. Their intention is that they're going to try to be this person. They just don't know if that's sustainable for them. They don't know if that's who they truly are. But they will try for you, because they're terrified of losing you. Let's get into the sexual energies. Knight of Coins again. Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. This person puts up a front big time. They act like they're like the dude's dude, the manliest man, or like, take that as it resonates. If your person's not male, they're just in their masculine energy, and the truth is they don't know what the heck they're doing. They don't know what the heck, especially when it comes to sex. They can fumble a little bit. If you haven't been with them yet, they're a little, for sometimes you could get stage fright. They want to do all these things with you, and you might be more experienced than them, or more, I don't know, they kind of need you to guide them a little bit. But they want it hard and fast. That's for sure. Very hard and fast, very like they just want to get out the first time. They just want to get it out really fast. Like, no pressure, just hot, dirty, no frills. I should hope that they would want to do at least a little bit of a foreplay to get you ready. But once they make sure that you're ready, they just want to do it, give it to you, finish it, and then hopefully take their time on the first round. But they just want you so bad that they don't want to wait. They don't want to go slow. They don't want to take their time. But then afterwards, they, after the first time, after the first climax, they do want to want you to have fun, want to focus on you, because the first time they're just so impatient. Like, that's the energy. I'm not saying this person's a virgin. For some of you guys, they could be, but that's the energy of like someone impatient that's never felt it before, that needs to do it now. And I'm not saying they're not going to take care of you or make you feel good or make it about you, but the first time, they don't want to let you down, but they feel like they just need to get it out, just to get it out, just because they've been wanting you for so long or so bad. And then they're like, okay, now we can, okay, what would you like to do? What turns you on, kind of thing. They feel this like incredible pull to you that they can't let go of, that they can't, sometimes they feel like they don't understand it, that they can't get away from you in this connection and how they feel about you. Some of you guys, they think about smacking your butt. Doing it standing up for a lot of you guys, because we have that there and there. And just doing it, so having sex and finishing to the point that you guys are just spent and you're just like, whoa, like just jelly in each other's arms. And then doing it over and over and over and over again. And they want to see you in your power. Like, they want you to not be afraid to tell them what you want, to not be afraid to speak your mind and tell them, kiss my feet, kiss my thighs, or like guide them a little bit. So that's why I get the sense that maybe they're not as experienced as they seem, or they just like to take a little bit of a passive role at the beginning, or they want to for this time. Pile number 3, that's all I really have for you. If this resonated, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.